Hi, boys and girls. I wanted to go over the book that we sent you. It is divided into 3 parts. Math is first, then English and language, and then reading. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of things. I don't want you to get discouraged. For example, this is one of the pages you might have already done. It's on subtracting 4 digits, and up at the top, these are all things we've done, but up at the top there is a nice reminder, and it explains how to do each one. So when you're getting to something that maybe you've forgotten about because you did it in 2nd grade or in the beginning of 3rd grade, just look up at the top and there will always be an explanation. For example, rounding. We talked about that in the beginning of the year. But right up here at the top, it reminds you what to look for. Look at the digit one place to the right of the digit you wish to round. For example, if you're going to round, let's do this one, 154. If we're going to round it to the nearest 10, we're going to find the tens place, and then we're going to look at the number right to the right. Now, up here, it says if the digit is less than 5, leave the digit in the rounding place as it is. So 154 would round to, that's right, 150. Now, in the English language part, the first lesson was about common and proper nouns. And up here again, it reminds you what a common noun is and what a proper noun is. And then it gives you some practice and then some more practice over here. Okay, the directions on this one say, underline the nouns in the sentence below. The number in parentheses will tell you how many nouns there are. Above each noun, write P for proper and C for common. Now over here, it told us that common nouns were just commonplace things, teacher, notebook, museum. And proper nouns were names of those places. So let's look back over here at this first one. Patches jumped into the rowboat. Now there are 2 nouns, so I'm going to say Patches was the name of that dog. That's a proper noun. So I would put a P above Patches. And what's the other noun? Person, place, or thing. Not jumped. How about rowboat? That's a common noun because it's not the name of a rowboat. Okay? The last section in the book is the reading section. Boys and girls, you have had so much practice doing this type of reading. What I did on this page was I read the story, and as I was reading it, I annotated and made notes. So I read this first part, and I said to myself, I think they want a sleepover. Because right here it says, and be sure to tell them that we'll turn the lights out by 9:30, okay? 9:30, right. Okay, I'm going to go ask. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Now, if we can only talk our parents into letting us do this. So I wrote right here, they are worried they will say no. I'm sure some of you have been in this place before where you really want someone to come over and you're afraid your parents will say no. So down here, I said, that's the question. Kent and I were wondering if we could sleep out in the tent tonight. I knew it. And then over here, I get my answer. Okay, yay. Then, boys and girls, by the time I got over to these questions, they were so simple because I thought about what I was reading and I made annotations. The first question is, this story is mostly about a sleepover, Sam's parents, or 2 boys' plans. Okay, So what do you think it was mostly about? At the beginning, when Sam and Kent are talking on the phone, what did you think they might be talking about? Well, I can go right over here. This is what I thought, and this is why. Okay? Boys and girls, I know that you will be able to do this. I know it. And not only do I know it, I will be here. Mrs. Powell will be there for you, Mrs. Dennis and Mrs. Wagatha. All you have to do is let us know you have questions and we can help. Please don't give up. Try something new. This is new for everyone. I will hope to talk to you soon, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.